I've always been like super out of breath whenever I try to do anything with cardio. This video that I'm gonna show you here, just take a look at me running. So I'm pushing a shopping cart with my friends, we're just kind of messing around before school. But I stopped running after like 20 meters. That's crazy, to be honest. Like, that's how out of shape I was. So me running the marathon, that was something absolutely crazy. My mom thought I was crazy. My dad even thought I was a little bit crazy for actually accepting his invitation. But anyways, it's the day of the marathon. We're outside the parking lot stretching. We all go to the marathon start, get ready, set, go. We're running and jogging. I jog for about like maybe 2 kilometers, and then I walk and jog the rest of the way. And surprisingly, I didn't come dead last. The reason I'm telling you guys this story is because the lesson I learned from this is that you can always do anything you set your mind to. And I know that sounds super cliche and like Disney stuff, but it's true. There's a story, and it might be fabricated, I'm not 100% sure, but fair warning, take this with a grain of salt, don't assume that it's entirely true. There's a story about Musa alayhi salam, or Moses, when he punched a man in, I think it was ancient Egypt, and he had to walk all the way to Jerusalem. So when Musa alayhi salam or Moses was walking to Jerusalem, you can imagine it's a pretty far distance to walk, right? In the scorching desert heat. I'll put up a map somewhere here. So it's a pretty far distance, especially back then, because he didn't have any horses. So imagine, he had to leave all his stuff behind. He was just walking for days and days and days. Can you imagine how intense that was? And the story goes is that the only way he kept going was he just turned his brain off and just kept walking. So he didn't even think about his pain. He was just walking like a machine, kind of. If you're trying to do something and you say, oh, it's too difficult, or oh, it's gonna take a while, and you just start overthinking it, just turn your brain off and just do it. Like me with the marathon. This is a clip of me finishing the marathon. I was absolutely soaked in sweat, and I actually remember that in the final stretch of the marathon, I was really going at it. I was going hard sprinting, and my mouth started tasting like blood. Like, I don't know if I was actually bleeding, but it just tasted like blood. I was going crazy at it, and in this clip that I'm about to show you, I don't know, I think I was kind of out of it. My dad was recording me, and I go to high-five him, but then I just completely miss him and just keep walking past him, so it took almost everything that I had to complete that marathon. This video is going to be pretty short, but I thought I might just give another example about running. I have a daily routine that I'm doing, and on my activity sheet, one of the goals that I have to complete each day is to run 10 kilometers on my treadmill. And the first day that I actually tried doing it, then I really saw how bad it was, because it was like 20 minutes in and I only did like 1.5 kilometers, and I'm like, dang, this is gonna take me a while. And I thought about quitting then and there, but then I just pushed myself. Basically just turned my brain off like the story. I just put on some YouTube, got a water bottle, and I just went at it. Before I knew it, about 1.5 hours had passed and I was at 10 kilometers. To summarize this video, if you wanna do something, just turn your brain off and do it. Of course, now be smart with that, don't do something stupid, but you know what I mean. If you wanna start a business or something, or start working out, or you even have a homework assignment that you need to do, just don't do any excuses, just tell yourself, I'm gonna do it. Before I end this video, just a few more things that I do want to say. Number one, I know that about 2 weeks have passed for you guys, but for me, only a few days have passed since I recorded my last comeback videos, because I record them daily and I post them weekly. I know I said that I'm gonna get a new background, and inshallah it's gonna come tomorrow, but for you guys it's gonna be in about a week, so just giving you guys a little heads up. In about like maybe 5 more videos, my background's gonna change. Maybe I'll start posting videos more frequently, like maybe bi-weekly or tri-weekly, if that's even a word. Anyways, just telling you guys that I did not forget about the background, and I am in fact working on it. One more thing before I end the video, I do want to say that yes, if you guys haven't noticed by now, I am sick and congested, so hopefully, inshallah, I get better soon, so you guys don't have to listen to me sniffling and sounding congested and all nasty and stuff like that. But anyways, that's pretty much all for this video. A little bit shorter than usual, short and sweet. If you like this video, consider checking out my channel and subscribing. I post weekly and I'm sure there's something you love. That's it for this video. See you soon.